How do jazz singers choose scat syllables? If you've ever listened to a jazz performance and wondered how singers come up with those catchy, nonsensical syllables, you're not alone. Choosing scat syllables is an art that requires a blend of creativity, musical understanding, and practice. First, let's talk about the foundation of scat singing. Jazz singers don't just pick any syllables, they often draw inspiration from the sounds of instruments. For example, listening to classic jazz instrumentalists like trumpet or saxophone players can help you get a feel for the rhythm, melody, and phrasing that you can mimic with your voice. When it comes to selecting syllables, there are no right or wrong choices, but some syllables work better than others. Many vocalists start with simple sounds like do, be, do, be, do, ba, ba, do, or dat and dat. These sounds are easy to begin with and can be modified as you experiment. The choice of syllables can also reflect the personal style of the singer. For instance, Betty Carter was known for using soft-tongued sounds or liquids like Louie, oi, la, 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 while Sarah Vaughan preferred sounds like shoo-doo, shoo, be, oo, be, which include fricatives, plosives, and open vowels. Syllable choice is crucial because it influences the pitch, articulation, coloration, and resonance of the performance. Different syllables can mimic the sounds of various instruments, which adds to the musicality of the scat singing. Ella Fitzgerald's scat singing, for example, often mimicked the sounds of swing-era big bands, while Sarah Vaughan's style was more aligned with the bop-era small combos she worked with. Another important aspect is the musical structure and theory behind the scat. While there are no correct notes to sing, successful scat singers study the chords they are singing over and implement the scales of those chords with their voice. This means they often sing notes like the 7th, 9th, 11th, or 13th of a chord, which can make the scat sound more harmonically rich and engaging. Experimentation is key. Singers often practice with a 12-bar blues or other simple musical structures to find syllables and rhythms that sound pleasing to them. Using different rhythm patterns such as double time or half time feels and experimenting with various syllables can help you develop your unique style. In terms of vocal articulation, it's important to use inflection to suggest melodic contour and punctuate rhythms. Accents play a significant role here. For example, accenting the first note of tied notes can create a sense of upbeat anticipation. Ultimately, the goal is to create a personal statement or solo that tells a story with a beginning, middle, and end. This narrative approach helps in making the scat singing more engaging and meaningful, much like any other musical solo. So when jazz singers choose scat syllables, they're not just making random sounds. They're using a combination of musical knowledge, style, and creative experimentation to create something unique and musically rich.